Stephen, drop the sword. Stephen, listen to me. I think you were right. We're trapped inside my memories.
But how?
The gun, that's what's really in your hand. You need to drop it to sever the connection. Trust me, Stephen.
What was that?
I believe the charge from the gun has caused you to temporarily share my thoughts and memories.
That makes less sense than Dell after sampling an alcoholic beverage.
I can explain if you wish.
Oh no. Dell? What happened to him? And why aren't you dead?
I believe Dell has been transported to another location.
Well, naturally.
By a transporter. A point-to-point locational device? Have you really forgotten that much of your past?
Well, I remember I had a magic ring, and I was much, much wider. So, this lunatic is beamed...
Transported? Beaming is a process whereby...
Yes, okay. Transported it is. I had no idea you were so technical. But Della's been kidnapped and we have to find him.
That could be problematic.
When has it ever been unproblematic? And here I was thinking that I could just press a button and we'd...
Intriguing. It appears the weapon was designed to allow the efficient retrieval of both the hunter and his prey.
Where on earth are we?
We aren't. I would estimate we are somewhere in the dead zone caused by the lunar shadow.
The dark side of the moon?
That is correct.
Great. Time to watch out for flying pigs and marching hammers.
And the wall.
Very good. Wait, how is it that I can't remember anything about transportation, yet I retain information of a Pink Floyd album?
I mean, that wall is a force field and touching it would cause you slight discombobulation.
Would I be left feeling comfortably numb?
Very unlikely. Somewhat sore, I believe.
So, how do we get to Dell?
It is likely the control is situated somewhere within this room.
You know, human, I find your unwillingness to cooperate and answer my questions very, very inspiring. What's that?
Oh, there's no way I'm going to answer any of your ridiculous questions. I haven't a clue what you're going on about.
Right, let's try that again, shall we? Where is the Venturer and where is the Mellowstone?
What's a Venturer?
A ship, you imbecile!
So you're looking for a boat?
Not a boat, a ship, with one of the last irrelative drives in the universe.
If you let me out of here, I'll get you a ship. A fancy one. There's some as big as your house down the marina.
Your ignorance is astounding.
Look, I'll steal the ferry to Dieppe. Whatever it takes.
The Venture is not some kind of lumbering earthbound tug filled with boozy imbeciles. It's a spaceship.
Right, and where am I supposed to get one of those?
That's what I'm asking you!
Whatever controls this force field, it's certainly not connected to the main systems.
But how can you be sure of that? Surely one of these buttons does something.
I'm sure because I've just decompiled 20,000 lines of code.
What about this one?
I believe the moon now has a new crater.
Oops. Well, that can confuse astrologers. Hang on. I think I found something on this.
It is very unlikely that...
Oh no, Dell! We have to do something. Now!
I'm sorry, but I don't see how.
Well, come on. All we need is a flash of inspiration. Wait, that's it. A flash. If this works, NASA are going to be rather displeased.
Impressive.
Let's go.
Del?
What the hell are you?
It's a little late to be asking that, don't you think?
I'll be back for you. For all of you.
Oh, if it wasn't for the blinding agony, I'd think this was all just a bad dream.
I agree. It is rather surreal. And yet, so familiar.
Really? You trying to tell me that you actually used to being chased down by alien bounty hunters who working for some crazy ice queen who pretends to be a friend but might actually be a robot?
Ice Queen. Snow Queen. Shiraz?
Oh, drink would be nice right now, but perhaps something a little less pretentious. Hold on a second. I'm not letting you drink again, not after last time. Besides, if this is a spaceship, and it really is being piloted by Anna, we'd be miles away from a hospital.
What? No, look, don't worry about it. We need to find out who or what she is. Otherwise, how else can we trust her?
A very astute observation. I am, as you suggested, an artificial humanoid.
A robot?
To those of lesser intelligence, yes.
Who built you?
I was created by an old friend of yours after your ship, the Venturer, was catastrophically damaged.
Why have you never told us this before?
During the destruction, you were jettisoned off in somewhat fragile condition. All we knew is that you were headed for Earth.
But you didn't know where on Earth I was?
Or when.
What do you mean, when?
We knew the pod's location. However, the theorelative variance was corrupted.
So you mean I can time travel?
Affirmative. The hunters wanted the theorelative drive aboard the Venturer in payment for finding you.
So why did you hire two bloodthirsty lunatics to find us?
Not you, just Stephen. As the human race grew, it became apparent I would need assistance locating you. Those two were the only capable life forms I encountered.
So, how long have you been looking for me exactly?
Approximately 10,000 Earth years.
What the f?
So, I am an alien.
Incorrect. You are a melastone from the planet Rubat. Alien implies origin unknown.
But why wait until now to tell me? Why couldn't you tell me earlier?
My subroutines are designed to retrieve you in optimal state. My initial assessment showed that you've been adversely affected by the native population.
You mean Del?
This exposure, coupled with your loss of memory, meant that any direct contact would have caused serious risk of mental trauma.
So, basically, you couldn't tell me the truth because I couldn't handle the truth?
In a manner of speaking.
I don't think that a stranger telling me that I was an alien would have bothered me in the slightest.
Your self-assessment is biased and carries a statistical probability of being wrong.
Couldn't you have been programmed to be a bit more friendlier?
Indeed, my amicability is restricted.
Why would anyone do that?
It was considered a design fault in the Uri model on which I am based. This led to it spending 16 weeks in the bedroom of a Malbonian whalewoman because it was too polite to say no to her demands.
Oh.
Power's out. There are lights above you.
Anna? You okay? Ow. Come on.
Oh no, you don't!
Is that ever good luck? Do you think he's dead? Sleep down!
Oh. Is she okay?
I think so. For want of a better word, I think she's rebooting. What have they done to you?
What?
That's my ship. That's the Venturer.
Oh, my brothers! Oh, you're in for a good time.
These crystals? They're mine. I found them.
At least one transference has occurred.
And we will take this puny planet and its insipid inhabitants and crush them, and we'll be supreme once more!
The alien symbiote could be in anyone.